getting more opportunities, more doors being open. So I want you to be excited because today is your day, all right? At this point, we want to move on by introducing our dignitaries and invited guests. I would humbly want to call upon one of our brothers and also a student, Mr. Dogba Norris, Jr., to do the introduction.
I want to say a warm welcome to everyone who has come, and it is a great honor and privilege falls on me in the room to introduce the honorable men you see on my left. So now with much ado, we'll go straight into the introduction. To my immediate left, we have Sir Ben Okra. Mr. Ben Okra is a senior lecturer and has about 8 years of experience in teaching and managing ICT infrastructure, both in the USA and Ghana. And today he happens to be our distinguished Master of Ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ben. To his immediate left, we have Mr. Vivek Verma, who is the college director. Mr. Verma, please. There. Mr. Vivek Verma. He's an IT graduate and an MB and has a Master's in Business Administration. He started his career in 1998 with a leading IT training organization in India. Having worked with various IT and IT-enabled services for the last 8 years in various business development related positions, he believes in the effective utilization of available technologies and resources with creative intelligence to reach the zenith of success. Prior to his taking his present assignment, he was senior manager in charge of Kumasi Takrade and Tamale Centers. He is a Six Sigma Green Belt certified professional. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mr. Vivek Verma. Move further down to Dr. Kapil Gupta. Dr. Gupta Dr. Kapil Gupta has diverse experience of nearly 2 decades in various capacities in middle and senior management levels in manufacturing, international trade, and education space. He pioneered IT education in Ghana by setting up NIIT in the year 2000. With an expansion to 7 centers in 12 years of operations, with capacity to train over 10,000 students and professionals alike. He was nominated by GhanaClassicFields.com for Foreign Excellence in Ghana for his excellent service in the field of IT and dynamic leadership. He steered the institution to the numero uno position in Ghana within a year. The company bagged the coveted 8th position in the prestigious Ghana Club 100, ranking in addition to 2nd most socially responsible company and 3rd most profitable company in Ghana. Mr. Kapil Gupta has achieved over the years a PhD of Chartered Certified Accountants of the UK, BCom Honours, and Fellow Cost and Management Accountant of India. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Dr. Kapil. On his immediate left, with my next honoree, is Professor K.S. Noko, who is the ex-Vice Chancellor of the University of Development Studies of Tamale and a member of the Governing Council of NIIT and the chairman of our program today. Ladies and gentlemen, Professor Noko. On Professor Noko's immediate left is another established and accomplished professor in person of Professor M.K. Amedikar. He's a Dean of Faculty of Science, and he also represents the Vice Chancellor today of the University of Education. Ladies and gentlemen, Professor Amedikar. Okay, next to Professor Amedikar is Dr. Raju Sovani. He holds a PhD, and he's the academic head at NIIT Ghana, Academic City. He has 12 years of directorship at the Metropolitan College in India, 8 years as a research expert, and he's currently supervising 2 PhD students. He also has written 5 internet journals and conference papers. He's an academician by all means and ways. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Ratchie. Okay, and next is Dr. Yusufo Idana. Dr. Yusufo Idana is the head of the Department of Information Communication Technology and also represents the EU at today's program. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Idana. And last but not the least is Mr. Rexford Abedi Boafo, who happens to be the registrar at the University of Education of Winneba. Okay, so please, a round of applause. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll proceed with our program to opening remarks, Chairman, and I'll be turned over to the MC. Thank you very much.
Shall we do better than that? Let's put our hands together for Mr. Dogra Norris and also for our distinguished guest. Yes, so you can see this morning the amount of experience. We have over 200 years of experience in different fields that backs you. And you can always call upon us. At this point, I want to invite the chairman to give us his opening remarks.
Especially, not just for the graduating group, but I think for NIIT Ghana. Representative of the Vice Chancellor of University of Education, Winneba, Professor Medeke, and your team, Registrar and the head of the department, members of NIIT Ghana Council, Your Excellencies present, Nanano, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, graduating students, and I hesitate to use the word student, your spouses. I have not seen many of them here. Your guardians, I'm sure most of you were self-sponsoring, so that I can understand. But whatever they are, I acknowledge them. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, the NIIT Ghana Council appreciates your presence to this historic occasion, the occasion of the first set of graduates since NIIT Ghana, as a private institution in Ghana and under the able mentorship of the university. It's important for us to recognize the mentoring and the supervisory role of Winneba. UEW, please extend our sincerest appreciation to the academic board and to faculty for the efforts you put in place to ensure that we have credible graduates that we all going to be proud of. Higher education has several important or expected outcomes. We can talk about the known one, which is employability. And employability here, I'm not talking about getting job, because if it's about getting job, then there will be no need for you to come to NIIT Ghana, because some of you already have jobs. But it's supposed to give you an additional skills to widen your employability. So it's more of employability, having the skills to compete for and having the skills to advance the course of knowledge in whatever sphere that you find yourself in. The second, which is obvious, is to produce the needed capacity to undertake research. If we cannot undertake research, you cannot advance the course of mankind. And I believe that if you say that higher education is important, it's not important for employability, but the fact that we are adequately prepared to advance the course of mankind. And I keep emphasizing the point. God created us to glorify Him. He created us to do more than He thought He was doing. He created us to assist each other, and He created us to use our knowledge to advance the course of all of this. The third one is the expansion of our mental capacities to do more than the ordinary brain that we have. You are in a position to go beyond the local barriers. If you are confined in a particular organization, the training allows you to compete and go beyond that organization. If you are in a managerial position, your training allows you to go beyond the managerial position if there is. So